To get started, sign up using the special link that you see on the screen down below, or just click on the first link in the video description. When you sign up using that link, you'll get 90% off of your first 6 months, which is a better deal than what you'll find even on the Xero homepage. Once you click that link, you'll join me on this page here. Click here to sign up, and once you've done that, you'll land here on the subscription page. I chose the early plan to get started, but you can always upgrade later to get features like Xero's new auto reconciliation. Let's get your bank account set up first. To connect your bank account, in the top left corner, click on your company name, or on the drop down here and select your company name to go there. From the home page, click Accounting and then Bank Accounts. Then click Add Bank Account. Search for your bank here or select it, and then click Continue and log into bank. Xero will use Plaid to securely connect your account. Just log in, and then your transactions will start flowing in automatically. It's also worth connecting a payment service like Stripe or PayPal. This lets your customers pay invoices online so you get paid faster. To set that up, go to Sales and then Online Payments. Then click Start with Card Payments. Here you can add your information, and then you can follow the steps to connect your Stripe account. The last thing to be aware of for the setup is your chart of accounts. Under the Accounting tab, click Chart of Accounts. This is a pre-populated list of every account in your business. This tab shows all accounts, and you can click into Assets, Liabilities, or the other groups. You likely won't need to change much here as a beginner, but let me show you how to add one so that you know it works. Right here, click Add Account. For account type, I'll select Inventory. You can give it a code and a name and description. Then you can set the default tax setting and click Save. Under All Accounts, we can see the newly created account in our list.